correlating it with the video's title here on the 21st of February 2026 under In The Image Clothing Company's main site. Okay, internal rotation is lifting, external rotation is dropping. Well, what I'm showing here with the collarbone or the clavicle is that very thing. Okay, is we can look at a table if you want to. Okay, a tabletop. You've got a tabletop, let's say. To get underneath the table and lift it up, you have to have your palms of your hand, the open part of your hand, facing up. Now you can reach under the table and close your hands together and lift up. Because to get down there mechanically, remember, the human body is just mechanics. That video's title under the main site of In The Image Clothing Company. It's a mechanical machine. We've got rotations, hinges, levers, you know, just functioning in the body, operations the ways that it has it, atop Earth's gravity, and with the body just having a neutral to all its positioning, okay? The elbows at the natural waist is the shoulders at their neutral height. Keeping elbows at the natural waist is a video under the main site of In The Image Clothing Company here, but also just a huge focus. The natural waist is also where our pants sit. It's above the hip bones, but below those lowest ribs, because that's where we bend side to side. It's at the spine. There's no bones at the natural waist until we get to the center line of the body at the spine, where we have that side to side motion of all those little bones in the spine called vertebrae, okay? So the elbows just sit there because regardless of how much fat content you have on your body, that's a location where the elbow joint, being just 3 bones, the radius and ulna in the forearm coming and meeting the upper arm bone called the humerus, that joint of bones, being the elbow, can fit right above the hip bones but below the lowest ribs where they're not against bones, okay? The elbow's not sitting against bones at the natural waist, but then that's the shoulder's neutral height, which is determined by the collarbone or clavicle pivoting up and in or down and out. That's just how it works. Up an internal rotation or down an external rotation from that neutral. The neutral would be the thumb straight forward, and then rotations from there. We lock the hand out from the shoulder with the elbow between the two, straightening. The hand and the shoulder become the same thing. They've been the same thing the entire time, but they'll do the exact same thing with their rotations. And so here you go. Okay, this is the point. You reach underneath a table top to lift it up. You have to externally rotate your hands. The hand to the shoulder is all the same thing, essentially, okay? It's all one stick when locked out at the elbow between the two. You have to externally rotate to reach underneath a table because you're going down, okay? Now you can put your hands underneath a table and lift the table up. From down here, externally rotated. But if you put your hands on top of the table, you can put your palms down. Internal rotation on top of the table. Now you can come down to the table with your palms of your hands. We've got different lengths between the fingers and the thumb. The fingers themselves are different lengths because they wrap around the thumb, okay? We've got airplane noise where we do because we are blunt, bold, raw, and real in the Image Clothing Company. It just is what it is. I've got a good dog. Good boy. Good. You are good. Good. Okay. External rotation is dropped. Internal rotation is lifting the body, rising, raising the body, raising, rising. Lazarus, come forth. Yikes, raising. No joke. What I'm saying is, that's awesome. That's one thing that I'm saying. What I'm also saying though is the video's title. That's the point. Internal rotation is lifting, external rotation is dropping, okay?